you know the internet really crashed, especially Clubhouse with them trolls. So them dudes is, somebody behind the keyboard ain't got nothing to do. They're on that internet, they know how to search for information. My name is public, it's a public case. And they took that and then he spin with his narrative. He has, I think at last count, 30 YouTube channels that cater to his content. If you go on their page, it's nothing but Wack100 content, because as long as they keep his name in the algorithm, they're seeing money. So that's why you see a lot of dick sucking out there, because they might make a $40,000 check that month fucking with Wack. I know a dude that fuck with Wack that's making $10,000 every single month. You know, he had my phone number and all of that. I ended up, he did do me one business favor. It wasn't really for me, it was for an artist that I'm just starting to look out for and co-manage, Yael, who got the song with Wally the Sensei, Scandalous.
From
It's
Park
about,
Village?
Yeah, for Park Village, right? So he got a new song with Joe Moses and Wack100 artist, the Coyotes, called Section. So because I know Wack, I'm like, hey Wack, I want to introduce you to the homie for Park Village. He on that song, what you call it? He got a song with your artist, he trying to holler at you. And I'm trying to back off, and Wack like, what hood he from in Compton Crip, Park Village? He said, okay, you know your homie? We like, yeah. He like, all right, just send Duse Ms the information. Send that to my wife. I'm gonna have my wife do the release, and now he could do the song and ain't gotta worry about them taking it down. So he did do that, and that was something he did with 100, but Wack100 always gonna have some strings attached to it. He don't do nothing out the kindness of his heart. He wants to try to build up loyalty with me, and I wasn't trying to have no strings attached to a foul nigga. Everything you do, the way you represent yourself is not how I conduct myself, and you older than me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I know from the community, man, that's from the struggle and of the struggle, is trying to utilize their platforms and whatever they got improvised to better their life and the quality of life of their families. You a 45-year-old nigga acting like a 16-year-old YA baby on public media in everybody's business, dry snitching on niggas. I can't be around this dude and then my niggas is ready to go. Anything, life, whatever, because I did it the way I was supposed to do it. But I don't want to see them in jail and away from their family, so I'm not trying to push no buttons or press no line on the nigga. But you gonna respect mine, and when I see him, I'ma knock his bitch ass out. Dead homies. I got a reputation around here for just that. Right here where we at, it used to be a railing right here. You know what I'm saying? Niggas socking niggas out, taking niggas to the back, to the trash can in the projects. Nigga fucking niggas up, put YGD, the gangster, put him on right here, me and Fly. Like, nigga really was pushing that type of a line over here. So you got the right nigga, but I'm a different dude. I've evolved mentally. My priorities is something different. It has nothing to do with no gangbang shit. But as a man, when you put a false accusation like that, the only people I know that did all those disinformation campaigns was the FBI. So you walking and talking, quacking like a duck, the FBI, J. Edgar Hoover. So that's one of the reasons I never wanted to really fuck with him like that on some business shit. I think he fouled. I believed that before I got the paperwork I recently received with the Del Dog wiretap transcript, where they talking about that after he got hemmed up, Wack100 get hemmed up, he admits to it. He admits to also not just being hemmed up by the LAPD doing the Biggie investigation that the movie's about, but he admits that he goes to the federal building on Wilshire. Because remember, it was multiple investigations about the Biggie Tupac homicide. It wasn't just one investigation. You had different authorities trying to claim jurisdiction over it because of the Vegas, and they seen that both of those was connected. So what was you talking about with the police there? He said he went to go get his personal property. That's why he went there, right? But you had to go all the way up to the stairs to go get that. They could, you could get that at the desk or whatever, right? Your attorney could go sign for that. He got power of attorney. But in any event, in that paperwork, I revealed it on activechucks.com. That's with 2 S's. I break down and uploaded the transcript a couple days ago and exposed Wack100 was involved in that case. He was trying to tell Del Dog that Studder Box went bad. Studder Box, Del Dog don't even want Wack100 to have his number. They know that they probably being wiretapped, so they're talking in code or whatever. And he specifically at the end of the thing, Mafia Style, who is the one Wack called him 3 times. At the beginning of the transcript, you see that the FBI puts, what's his name, in his transcription of what then occurred in the transcript. He said, confidential source, CS2, Back, B-A-C-K, in parentheses, AKA confidential source number 2, tries to call that Mafia Style telling Del Dog that confidential informant number 2 is trying to call him and he want his number. Before I give him your number, Del Dog, he said, I'm cool on that dude, man, right? He said that Studder Box is all bad and that the phones is compromised. Del Dog was smart. So Del Dog is in his mind probably thinking, how do you know that my phone and our phones is compromised? How do you know that Studder Box went bad? Unless you went through that. So he gave you up, now you trying to get my phone. Now I don't want that dude number. You know what I'm saying? And then the dude, KS Mafia, whatever they was calling him in the transcript, MS, right? Mafia Style, he like, well, I just wanted to know how to proceed forward, so I'm gonna tell them, listen, because ain't no telling what kind of lies they was telling. I ain't helped the Wack boy none. That's what it says in the transcripts. The feds either wanted to give his bitch ass up or they just slipped up because the context that he used, Wack boy. I ain't helped the Wack boy none. The conversation is about Wack trying to get Del Dog number after Studder Box gave him up. He probably was working there trying to set Del Dog up, but he didn't get the opportunity because Del Dog, from his grave, you was a thinker, homie. Outsmarted that sucker.
Now, just so everybody knows, part of this is the way you're interpreting the paperwork. It's not solidly proven yet, right?
No, I believe that the evidence thereof is because Wack100 said, yeah, obviously he was trying to call Del Dog. If a nigga from your hood snitching on you and you caught up on the shack or whatever case it is and all this money's involved, obviously you're gonna try to get in contact with him and let him know what happened. Hey, yo, this just happened. So that's obvious. Wack made that known. But on the transcript, this is the FBI transcript that this nigga is calling him, telling him Wack want his number. And he says Wack boy. I ain't helped the Wack boy nothing. He just called me, he repeats it at the beginning, and then at the end, at the last paragraph, he just called me 3 times. So you know that the Wack boy that called 3 times at the end was the CS2, confidential source 2, AKA Back, in the paperwork that they first talked about when he first called. They slipped up or they did it on purpose because it's to put his dumb ass out there. But the paperwork is official, it's not fake, and it's not left for interpretation. All you gotta do is read the context, hear the context of the conversation, who they talking about from the beginning, and how he come back around because he talking in code to, yeah, I ain't helped the Wack boy none, no, I just wanted to know how to handle, because like I said, he called 3 times. So Wack said, oh, don't say my name. No, nigga, he said Wack boy. And they just forgot to edit the shit out.